Let's talk guns again. Hi, I'm Brenton Goodman, and this is You Decide. Today we are continuing our discussion about the Second Amendment. Last week we talked about whether the Constitution protects the rights of individuals to have guns for personal use or just the rights of states to have their own militias. Today we will discuss how the court interprets whether a gun law is in fact constitutional. The law says that law-abiding and reasonable individuals have a right to carry guns for personal use like hunting or self-defense. People have this right if they are in their home, but also if they are outside of their home. This is because people need guns for self-defense anywhere, and recreational use of guns certainly happens outside the home. So, by limiting the carrying of guns to inside a person's home, the courts say that would be an unreasonable limit on a fundamental right. But we do recognize that there are times when, for the good of society, someone's right to carry a gun can be limited. To determine whether a law that limits the right to carry a gun is constitutional, the court will ask two things. One, is the law consistent with the Second Amendment's plain meaning? And two, is it consistent with how our society has regulated guns in the past? To decide if a law is consistent, courts ask if the law burdens people today in the same type of way it did in the past, and then they ask, is the law justified? For example, take laws that ban the carrying of guns in schools. These laws have been around for many years. Even though it meant gun owners couldn't carry their guns anywhere they want, it was and remains acceptable because the law protects children. Some laws the court has found to be constitutional are where a person can't have a gun if they are found before a trial by a judge to be a credible threat to their significant other, where laws prohibit having a shotgun with a barrel that's a specific size, and where the law prohibits convicted felons from having guns. Now, some laws that have been found unconstitutional are where the law bans having handguns in a person's home without it being registered, and even if registered, the gun must be disassembled or have a trigger lock. Where the law required registration to have a handgun in Chicago, but would not allow people to register for handguns such as pistols or revolvers, and where the law requires a person to show a special need for self-protection in order to carry a gun. Is our framework and the decisions based on them the best way to regulate guns? You decide. Let me know in the comments what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.